How to leverage Facebook marketing for your business. In this video, I will show you how to create a new social fan page and how to engage your target audience. Besides, I will explain everything you need to know about Facebook ads. This training video is suitable for entrepreneurs launching a new startup and digital marketers willing to understand more about what the Meta platform offers. Stay tuned. Hi there, my name is Ben. I am the founder and CEO of Prodima, a full-service digital marketing agency based in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Click the closed captions button below to watch this video with English or Vietnamese subtitles. How to reach your potential customers on Facebook. If you are launching a new business or your company has been running for some time without social media presence, the process to get started is the same. You must create a Facebook business fan page. Before I share a step-by-step guide about how to create a new Facebook page for your brand, let me explain the differences between a Facebook profile, a Facebook page, a Facebook group. A Facebook profile is a personal account where you can connect with friends, publish information, upload photos or videos, and visit business fan pages. You cannot advertise your Facebook profile. You can only post content and turn on the creator mode, allowing you to reach your fans more easily. A Facebook page is a business account representing a brand or a company. This is what we are going to detail in this video. You must have a Facebook profile to create or manage a business fan page. Once the Facebook page is live, you can start publishing content related to your business. You can also run online advertising to promote your products and services. I will show examples in this video. A Facebook group is a community where people can discuss and share their interest on a specific topic. You also need a Facebook profile to create or join a Facebook group. This is different from a fan page. Some moderators define the group's rules and you cannot advertise there. To create a business page, you must use your individual profile. Open your Facebook profile, go to the menu and select the tab Pages. If your profile is already managing one or several pages, they will appear here. Note that a profile can create many official business pages. From this place, you can choose the option Create New Page to start with the next one. I have also added a direct link to the new Facebook page creation in the description of this video. Once you land on this Facebook page creation platform, the channel requires you to input essential information about your business. You can update the data on your mobile phone. However, I recommend creating your Facebook page from a computer for better convenience. Then, you can describe your page so Facebook users understand your business. There are mandatory fields like the page name and the brand category. If you want to go fast, you can skip the rest, but I don't recommend this. After you click the Create Page button, you want to add as much information as possible about your Facebook page. You will benefit from more online visibility if you do so. For example, when you input your address and opening hours, your business will be more likely to appear in related search results. Besides the required page name and category, the most important company data you want to adjust are company description, business icon, top banner, username, website URL, phone number, address, pictures, videos, top call to action, CTA button. Again, I invite you to spend time on this page creation phase. You can do tons of customizations, all of which are opportunities to shine in front of your target audience. Last important thing, check the Facebook page policies. You will find the link under this video. Those regulations clarify what you can and can't do with your business fan page. For example, there are limitations depending on your industry. You want to understand them before you start running Facebook ads. Creating your Facebook page was the easy part. Now you must engage with your audience, which is more challenging. At this point, you should have a clear view of their profiles. Gender, age, location, and interest will allow you to segment your audience into groups that you will target with your content. Now, I will show you how you can publish Facebook posts that will get attention from your potential customers. Remember that your content must be informative, appealing, engaging, and relevant. Before sharing techniques to help you post on your business page, let's learn the difference between organic publishing and advertising. Organic publishing on a Facebook page is posting content, including text and visuals like pictures or videos. Based on their interest and if Facebook users follow your page, those people may see those organic posts. It works like the publications on your profile. Social users can read your posts, like, share, and comment on them. A Facebook page can publish as many organic posts as you want for free. Advertising is a different thing. I see too many people who confuse Facebook ads with fan page publishing. I will explain later in this video how to run an advertising campaign on Facebook. For now, please understand that, unlike organic publishing, you must pay to advertise on Facebook. Here is how an organic post looks on a Facebook page. You can see the publication content, including other business mentions and hashtags at the bottom. Then you have visuals such as pictures, carousels, or videos. Facebook users engage with this post by liking, commenting, or sharing it. And you can read the comments at the bottom. Don't forget to answer the most relevant of them. To publish content on your Facebook page, you have two options. If you don't expect to post much, you can choose to do it manually. For this, you only need to access your fan page from your profile that manages it. Here, Facebook invites you to upload images or videos along with some text. You can also consider having live videos or short reels. Once you post your content, Facebook users will start to see and interact with it. The second option to publish content on your Facebook business page is to use the Planner tool. If you post at least one daily publication or plan to share at specific hours, I recommend you leverage this function. Before using the Facebook Planner, you must define a clear organic strategy and answer these questions. Which purposes? What topics? Which audiences? How frequently? What time? Which content? Which visual creatives? For example, you can define 10% of your posts as branded content, 60% as showcasing your products or services, 20% as inspirational or motivationals, and 10% about your market environment. You must prepare this content in advance. Have your copywriters and graphic designers craft your posts 1 week or 1 month beforehand in your calendar or publishing schedule. You must publish engaging content on your business page to reach your goals. How can you measure their effectiveness? The Meta platform offers a free analytics tool to follow up on your organic performance. You will find the link in the description of this video. In this section, you can evaluate the performance of your Facebook page thanks to the classic metrics: reach, visits, and number of likes. You can also check and compare the analytics of each organic post. You should especially care about significant engagements like the number of comments, shares, or click interactions with your posts. Facebook likes are a global indicator, but remember that likes do not convert Facebook users. They should not be an objective to achieve. Once you publish content on your Facebook page, don't forget to invite your audience to discover your posts. For example, you can inform friends from your personal profile. Creating a Facebook group is another excellent way to keep your audience engaged. You can do it from a Facebook profile or a Facebook page. Go to the menu, choose the Groups tab, then follow the steps. A Facebook group is the perfect place to encourage social media users to discuss and exchange about your brand. Make sure to have active moderators and do your best to reply to all queries. Remember that people don't follow inactive pages. As you can see, setting up a Facebook page is simple and quick. It allows you to get started on social media for free and your brand can enjoy online visibility. The problem is that organic publishing is extremely limited. It is a secret for no one. Facebook and most social media channels are pay-to-win platforms. You must run Facebook ads to scale up and have more than 20 likes on your post. Now let me show you two main forms of social advertising: running prospect ads and boosting organic content. When you scroll your Facebook page from your admin profile, you notice many call to action buttons, CTAs, highlighted in blue color like advertise or boost posts. Remember that the purpose of Facebook is to make you spend money on ads, which are its primary source of revenue. The platform makes it easy for you to start investing in social advertising. If you choose to boost a Facebook post, your content benefits from more visibility than simple organic publishing because you pay for that. The algorithm will put your post in front of more social profiles than if you do it for free. Now, should you boost all your social posts to enhance their audience reach? Of course not. You must strategize and be selective. You should only invest some of your budget in pushing your more critical publications. If you are unsure, you can publish your organic post first, then wait for a few days to see how it performs for free and eventually decide if you will hit the Boost Post Now button. Here is what the Post Boost Manager looks like on Facebook. This is where you define the settings of your advertising. You can also see a preview of your advertisement on the right side. The See All Previews button allows you to visualize it on different formats like desktop or mobile. To set up your ad, you must first consider your goal. By default, Facebook sets an automatic plan, which is a safe way to select your post-boost objective if you are not sure. Otherwise, you can click the Change drop-down button and choose your goal from the list. For example, your target could be to collect people's information like their name, email address and phone number. In this case, you will pick the goal Get more leads that you will collect from a contact form. Or maybe you need your audience to visit your website. If you choose this goal, you will click the Get More Website Visitors button and redirect the Facebook users to your domain. With the Advantage plus Creative field, you can allow Facebook to serve different variations of your visuals to the users based on the platform data. By default, you can trust Facebook for this. Then you can choose the text that will be displayed on your call to action button. If your objective is to receive messages from Facebook users, you can keep the text Send Message. You can also suggest people sign up, call you, buy from your Facebook store, and more. Below, you can set up a messenger so Facebook users seeing your boost can reach you directly. And then you have the vital audience targeting section. You should pay extra attention to this setting because it defines who will see your post and you don't want to waste any budget delivering to irrelevant people. You can serve your Facebook post to women, men or both. You can also choose their age, starting from 18 plus. Of course, you can define your audience based on their location, around a city or targeting an entire country. Finally, Facebook allows you to target people based on their interests. You have tons of options to choose from. You may feel lost the first time, but after running several campaigns, you will be more confident in selecting audience interests. This information comes from Facebook's database. The platform maps users' interests based on their behavior, what they visit and how they interact with the content from Facebook. Take time to select relevant interest targeting for your audience. The final steps for boosting one of your Facebook posts are the campaign duration and the budget. Depending on your business goals, you can choose to boost a post for 1 day or more. Then you will give Facebook a media budget. It is the amount of money you will invest to boost your post. On Facebook, the minimum daily amount you can spend on ads is $1. Of course, expect only a few results from such a small budget. The platform estimates the reach you can expect based on your settings like demographics, timeline and budget. If your goal is to receive messages, it will also tell you how many you should receive. If your target is to redirect users to your website, Facebook will tell you how many visitors you could get based on your choices. Once ready, hit the Boost Post Now button. And don't forget to follow up on your campaign performance. You can adjust your settings anytime if you notice new opportunities. Boosting organic posts on Facebook can benefit you depending on your business goals. Now it is time to show you another way to run Facebook ads. Prospect social campaigns. Here we are not investing a media budget in existing content anymore. With prospect advertising, we create dedicated ads to push in front of our target audience. This is a complete strategy to reach your community and potential customers. Let me show you how. You must go to your Ads Manager to get started with Facebook prospect advertising. You will find the link in the description of this video. As for boosting posts, ensure a valid payment method is attached to your ad account. If it is the first time you connect a credit card, Facebook will test it by charging $1 to check its validity. Now let's see how to create a new advertising campaign. This is the dashboard of your Ads Manager. You can create, edit, pause, resume or delete your Facebook ad campaigns in this place. Once you launch prospect ads, you will see how your budget is spent and what the campaign metrics are. This data will appear in those columns on the right side. You can also customize those columns to display only those you are interested in. Pay extra attention to those three tabs: campaigns, ad sets, and ads. You must understand how a Facebook ad structure works before you activate your campaign. When you launch Facebook prospect advertising, you must have a clear objective. This goal defines the campaign level. For example, you could run a campaign to sell products from your Facebook store. Then, you may need to create multiple ad sets in this campaign. A Facebook ad set is the second level of a campaign. It says which target audience, ad placements, timeline and budget you will use. If we keep the campaign objective selling Facebook store products, you could have one ad set for each country, language or city you want to target. You could also consider having separate ad sets based on your campaign schedule or budget. Usually, the smaller you segment your Facebook ad sets, the better you can optimize your campaign performance. Finally, for each ad set, you will promote ads. Facebook calls ads the creative you will serve your audience. For example, it could be a video with a headline and some ad text. I recommend you create as many ads as possible under each ad set. It doesn't cost you more to test 10 ads versus 1 because you define how you spend your budget at the ad set level anyway. Let's get back to our Ads Manager. Here I am showing you a Facebook dashboard for a lead generation campaign. We are in the first tab at the campaign level. 3 of them are currently active. You can see their budget, how many leads each campaign has collected, and essential metrics like the reach, ad impressions, CPL, cost per lead, or cost per result, the budget we have spent, etc. If I want to see the details of a specific campaign, I can select it and move to the second tab, where I can see the ad sets. Remember, the ad sets define the advertising placements and the audience targeting options. The ad set nomenclature shows that Prodima focuses on key cities, several provinces, or different Facebook user interests. Here, you can also evaluate the performance of each ad set, with a nice breakdown of the metrics I introduced earlier at the campaign level. The last tab is for the ads. We can compare all ad creatives we promote for a specific ad set. This dashboard is very effective in evaluating which visuals or ad copies perform the best. Sometimes, tiny tweaks can significantly affect a campaign's performance. That's why you should never run Facebook ads with only one creative ad. Test as much as possible and optimize based on the results here. As you carefully watch this video, you have enough knowledge to create a Facebook business fan page, boost organic posts, and launch prospect advertising. Before I share pro tips about Facebook marketing, let me introduce two targeting techniques that will help you improve your Facebook campaign performance: remarketing and lookalike. You need to have some existing data to activate both remarketing and lookalike campaigns, so you must wait to start with them. However, once you do, you enjoy much higher conversion rate than prospecting ads. Let me show you how they work. Remarketing is a technique that retargets online users who have interacted with your ads. Say you are running prospect ads to sell your products. People see your ads, click on them, compare your products, and go through your payment gateway. During this process, most of them will drop off and not purchase. The good news is that as those people have already interacted with your ads, you can follow up on them and add their Facebook profiles to a remarketing list that you could use later. This remarketing list of people who saw your ads but didn't convert yet is stored in your audience manager. You can find the link to your Facebook audiences in the description of this video. So, how can you leverage this remarketing list? As they engage with your ads before, you can retarget them with different creatives and invite them to complete their purchase process. They are not pure prospect audiences anymore. They are people who have shown some interest in your products before. The second time they see your ads, they will be more likely to finalize their purchase. While custom prospect ads may have a conversion rate of 1% or even lower depending on the market, remarketing ads often guarantee a nice 20% conversion rate or more. Don't forget to consider remarketing campaigns in your Facebook strategy. The second crucial Facebook marketing technique is lookalike. As the name says, lookalike audiences have Facebook profiles similar to those you target. In our previous product sales example, we can record the profiles of people who have completed their purchases. Then, we can ask the Facebook platform to target social users who have never seen our ads but share similar profiles with the ones who bought from you. As you see, this is an effective Facebook marketing technique. Like remarketing, lookalike audiences usually convert very well, much better than custom prospect advertising. We are almost done with this video. Before closing the topic, I will advise you to maximize your Facebook marketing performance. I prepared a list of 10 pro tips based on my experience with the Facebook social media platform. You should have a look at them if you want to be efficient quickly and optimize your budget. Ready? Go! With Facebook marketing, you must grow progressively. Keep in mind that this social platform exists to connect people with their family and friends. Facebook makes money with advertising, but individuals don't want to see promotional publications on their profile feeds. Once you create your Facebook page, don't launch ads right away. Start publishing some organic content for at least 2 weeks. It will make your business page look more genuine. Once ready, activate your Facebook ads with a small budget to test the market and collect some first data. Facebook doesn't like business pages that spend too much budget right away because it is suspicious. Take your time. Facebook owns Instagram, and both social platforms share a common business manager. If you leverage Facebook marketing, you certainly want to consider Instagram too. Audiences are different, and your business can engage more people there. To create an Instagram page, go to the page settings of your Facebook Business Manager. Visit the Linked Account section to build your Instagram or connect your profile to WhatsApp. Note that the platforms invite you to target Facebook and Instagram when you run ads. Most businesses look for Facebook likes because they think it is a good indicator of their audience engagement. Let me tell you that they are not. Facebook likes represent the worst form of engagement. They are vanity metrics. They may please marketers who have yet to learn what they are doing, but having many likes will never bring you many sales. Even if it is easy and cheap, never purchase Facebook likes. There is no single good reason to focus on this metric when running Facebook marketing campaigns. Social users will start contacting you when your Facebook page increases its online visibility. They may send you a message on WhatsApp or Messenger. If only a few people reach you this way, you can reply to them manually. However, you could be overwhelmed as you grow and waste too much time answering those queries. Installing a chatbot is simple. There are many free options out there. Chatbots help you automatically answer questions like, "What is your pricing list?" or "Do you ship this product to my city?" Knowing that most leads reaching you from Facebook are fake profiles, competitors or just spammers, you want to automate this process. Besides, Facebook evaluates businesses on their reply time. A chatbot guarantees that Messenger requests will immediately get answered. If you run Facebook ads to bring traffic to your website or mobile application, you want to optimize those campaigns. The platform offers a free tracker called Facebook Pixel that you can install from your event manager. You will find a link in the description of this video. Click the green Connect Data Sources button and follow the instructions to implement your tracker. In the beginning, you don't have much data to leverage. The more you run Facebook ads, the more you benefit from this pixel to improve your campaign performance. Influencers and key opinion leaders, KOLs, have a strong voice on social media platforms. Many people follow them and, more importantly, engage with them. What about asking an influencer to promote your product and services? If you choose someone with expertise in your industry, you can reach many Facebook profiles potentially interested in your offer. The best way to work with influencers is to ask them to produce a video showcasing your brand. They will publish it on their channel and you will enjoy much visibility. The beauty of digital marketing is that we have tools to guide us and make estimations. Before running an advertising campaign on Facebook, we can use the Business Manager forecast I introduced earlier in this video. It helps us evaluate the metrics we could get depending on the budget, the target audience settings, and the creatives. We are never blind when we launch digital campaigns. Even if those forecast tools are not entirely accurate, they give us a grand vision of what we can expect. Always use those tools when you prepare a media or a business plan. Too many digital marketers make the same mistake. They launch their campaign, and if they don't see good results after a few days, they pause their ads, edit, resume, and pause again. There are better ways to run a Facebook marketing campaign. The platform has a complex algorithm that analyzes data and helps advertisers get the best results. When we keep changing the campaign settings, this algorithm doesn't have enough time to learn and optimize. Here is my recommendation. After you launch an advertising campaign, wait around 2 weeks to go through the initial learning phase, except if you face a showstopper. Then, based on those results, tweak your settings progressively. For example, I never increase or decrease my budget by over 20% during each settings edit. Above all, don't apply a stop-and-go strategy. Remember that every time you resume a campaign, you must go through a new algorithm learning phase again. We live in a visual world. On social media platforms, people want to see images and videos. They barely read text content. Facebook is no exception to this rule. Publish pictures and videos to improve your online visibility and engage user profiles. Avoid focusing too much on copywriting, which is more efficient on websites. Suppose you run ads. A/B test as much as you can. We never have enough visuals. The more we compare, the better we can optimize. My last Facebook marketing tip is obvious, yet few marketers apply it. Read the Facebook policies and follow them. Never try to cheat the system. Understand what you can do and what you can't. It makes a massive difference between a successful campaign and a failure. I have seen many businesses needing help verifying their Facebook accounts because they were trying to advertise forbidden products, using a non-valid credit card, or working with doubtful partners. There are even rules on content. For example, you cannot cover your image with tons of text, and there are words that you must ban from Facebook advertising. It is a powerful platform, but you don't want to mess with it and waste ages troubleshooting your accounts. The best way to enjoy a smooth experience with Facebook marketing is to follow its policies. Thanks for watching this training video on Facebook marketing. We have covered a lot today. Now you can get started quickly to promote your business on Facebook. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. You can write your comment in the section below. I answer all of them. Are you ready to dominate the social media channels? Take care!